Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin and Mari, and Ark is here with yet another video. Tack ran along the work, but for this video, we are going to be running the Arena Tower. There's just one thing I want to point out before getting into it. I don't know why I came here, but this is just as good. Actually, I think I need to go. Someone brought something up that I didn't realize. I was reading my comments just now for the first video. Where's Mercy? Do you see her, Ark? There she is.
Yeah.
So apparently you can change her type now by clicking this icon. So we can make, well, she's locked, so let me just unlock her.
Wait, can you do that with
You can only do it with Mercy. You can do it with Shisui, the pay-to-win invincibility waifu.
Oh, really?
And you can do it. You could do it with I gotta find her. I know who I'm looking for, but.
What about Sabuki? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You can do it with her too. Those are the only three. But it costs.
Okay, that's really good.
You pretty much click on it and you can change what they're gonna be, and it costs 500k gold or 200 gems. So you can either change her to blue or green in her case. So we're gonna keep her. Well, you can change her to red, but the options are like blue or green, and then if you change her from red, then the option will be red. So you can pick any one of the three. So basically, if you're power leveling, you'll always be able to use her in any build, which is the point of this.
It's good, but I mean, they should have really put it for free.
And then the same thing with Mercy. You can use her to farm in any build by changing her to, in this case, blue or red. And then if you were to change her, then green would be an option for 500k or 200k gems. The big one, though, is that you can also change this pay-to-win waifu from the mileage shop, Shisui, meaning that you can literally run her in any color build and have this OP effect in PvP. So now the goal for Action Taimanin is to get 15 Shisuis.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So you can have all S level 5 Shisui mains for Arena. But that is highly unrealistic, and I think even getting one is unrealistic. I would have had one, but honestly, I'm still stick by what I did, and I'm happy with my Kirara. And you guys can judge me, I don't care. But now that I let you guys know that that is a thing for those three supporters, we're going to do some Arena Tower.
I do judge you harshly, by the way.
You can judge me, I don't care, I'm happy with my Kirara. So we are going to just throw... Who do I want for the third? It doesn't matter. We'll bring Renko. Just have her sit there. This week, Renko. Because I don't want to spend the friendship points to actually be able to bring your Morisaki. But I will use her, I swear. She's going to be
You know, everyone's going on about this English stuff, but I'm wondering when the Succubus characters are going to be playable.
What Succubus?
They're just the Succubus enemies.
Just a random Succubus one? Like...
I want to be able to play. I want to be able to go through the game playing as Spider Enemy 1 or Gorilla Enemy.
So what I'm doing for this, so you guys know my build, the main brunt of it is going to be, we're going to be leading with Yuki. We're going to just be running Greek Fire at S5 with all these attack percent ups, like damage dealt, because we want her to just put out damage. Onibamore is here just for like a side weapon. I'm too lazy to put Magatama in it. If she starts having trouble, I will. And we're using typical green build with 3 slots. So we have Raijudan, Rakurai, and Ryun. Rakurai stuns on dodge, like so. Same thing I always use. Ryun for the insane critical damage. And then Raijudan, but no, I don't want you, Hebi. I wasn't even in that field, go away. And Raijudan for Big Frieza Death Ball. I'm kind of just giving them a quick rundown. And then we're using... pretty much what I'm going to be running on Kirara when she comes out. We're using Kirara as the main for CC, for some damage reduction, and for the nice HP restoral that, you know, overall it'll help out, and having the passive freeze is nice. Also, Ark figured out Kirara is insanely powerful. What did you say? Freeze increases damage they take, right?
Yeah, if you press the start button or the pause menu, whatever, and you go to the actual buffs and debuff icons, it tells you what most of them do. And if you look at freeze, it says increases damage enemy takes. So freeze is literally a damage steroid as well. And
for those wondering, Hellfire reduces damage they deal. I think is what it did. We'll look at them before we start really running. But yeah, so Kirara's good, guys. I just throwing that out there. The freeze effect increases damage output. So that's probably why they only gave her defensive effects here, because they didn't want her to be too broken, because the freeze is already buffing damage.
Yeah, we don't know if it's like a one shot, like it hits them and then the freeze is like nullified and taken off or whatever. We don't know how it is, but just when frozen, apparently they get a damage or vulnerability stack, I should say, not as damage buff.
Yeah, that's exact. We'll call it that, an FF Vuln stack. And then we have Kaoru for the critical damage, of course. And then we're running this Kitty Mom for the crit rate and critical damage. So we're just going to be abusing Ryuns and going as ham as we can. And what are we going to put Yuki in? What do you want her to wear, Ark? I'll let you pick. What what
Her,
limited skin do you want?
her buy skin, the one that you can buy that up, you probably haven't got, but you probably have got, don't you?
This?
The one from the bundle, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that skin's still good.
You want me to wear this? Red and
Yeah, I love
black?
that skin. It's still good. Yes, yes, we're gonna represent the Brotherhood of Nod.
Okay, there we go. So she's happily wearing that. As far as the set bonus, because we are using an Emily and a Yuki, we are going to be taking advantage of them's fighting ninjas. So, to get this bonus, you need Spica, Fuyumi, and Homura all finished. You need their intimacy max too, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know
the
what
heart's
the
there.
gold one is. I don't know what the gold icon is. I'm guessing the gold is like same level, and then obviously one of them is like S level or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But either way, this is going to increase critical rate of ranged attacks by 7% and increase critical damage of ranged attacks by 16%. So that's why I said Renko's just kind of here to be here. And the main team is Emily and Yuki because you
Did
just
you
have to bring a
know?
third person.
Did you know? If you, Mari, had Asuka, you could have a third range character.
You know what? No, screw Asuka. We're starting because I'm thinking about her cute emotes again. All right, let's go. Let's see what we could do. A lot of people are saying that floor 10 is like nuts. So I want to actually play this.
I'm expecting this to actually be nuts because you remember we've been sleeping for a year now. We've awoken a year later.
They put us in a coma for a year.
Yes.
We get to fight the super Mokujin brothers. The only thing that I could say is kind of we're just gonna take advantage of them being clumped up. The only thing I could say is kind of like putting me off about this is that it seems like the floor is just like you're just like in this one little area. It doesn't seem like you ever leave. Like it's just like, you know, you're literally fighting in like a little room. It's like yeah,
I think it would have been better if they put like if they made like an arena for it. But I get what they're doing. That basically they made that area for like an arena type of thing. It looks like it's going to be just our arena. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah. No, that increases damage. Shell. Did you see how hard that Ryun hit? It did
I didn't see it then. No,
160,000. Normally
that's
it
nearly
hits
as hard.
for.
That's nearly as hard as a single Murasaki auto attack.
It did 100,000 multiple times with the freeze on Kirara on the boss. Oof, big damage. There you go, Yuki. Good job. I'm proud of you. Other girls, you
Yeah,
need to learn from Yuki.
I can't help but laugh when I hit 150k on Murasaki earlier on an ability, just a basic bitch
We get gems
ability.
for floor
Lol.
3. There are gems to be had.
Oh,
Oh,
cool. How many? 5?
30.
Oh, that's actually a pretty decent amount. I'm not going to insult that, you know?
Yeah, that's respectable. That's respectable gems.
Yeah, I'll take it. That's respectable indeed.
This is gonna be like, this is gonna be
I
such a
really
long
hope this is a
video.
repeatable thing.
Hmm?
I really hope this actually is. Really hope it is a repeatable thing. I really hope it's not just, oh, you've done it, get out. You know what I mean?
You get your shit. It has to be because then how else would we farm the whatchamacallit, the crystals to awaken?
I don't know. I just really hope they're not just gonna say, oh, you get your shit and get out.
Also, people
That's why the
watching
PvP
this,
pro like.
like
Oh,
this Yuki is like just whale Yuki. So if you're having trouble, like don't. Ooh, it did so much damage. Don't feel discouraged, is what I'm trying to say, because this is like just pay to win Yuki. That's why I'm using her because she's my most geared character. Because I hear some people
I'm,
are really having issues like later floors. Someone said
I'm
they feel
being
like they
me.
have to actually finish the awakening to be able to take
Well,
advantage of this.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case because it seems
Oh, the
like it's
boss is
designed
over
with that in
there.
mind.
I've made a terrible mistake. I love this though. I love how tanky they are. This like because this feels like real end game, you know. I'll go as he gets one shot, but still, it feels like real end game. Um, let me check my controller config to make sure I'm not on a weird. No, I'm not. I just accidentally fat-fingered Kirara there. I thought maybe like I had a hotkey messed up from another game. Okay, so floor 4 arc, you get 2 gotcha coins.
Eh.
Hey man,
I mean, it's whatever, but I mean, gacha. The problem is with gacha coins, unless it's a UI, you don't care.
it's something. Yeah, I'm trying to be positive because we just made a video about how pay to win the arena updates are, and I don't want people to be
By the
like, "Oh,
way,
Mari's back to his old tricks." Because at the end of the last video, I was actually like, "See, guys, the troll Mari had nice things to say."
how much editing do you have to do today? Or you just upload the other videos and saying fuck it?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna like, I might just say fuck it and like upload it raw. I edited the
Fucking
first
video
video.
is raw.
Yeah, I might just update it like as is. No reason
I'm
not to.
being, I'm being lazy and doing the event with Emily.
Because it's just discussion. Oh, come on. Yuki. I'm like getting hit, but like it's like negligible. This floor has like the waves seem to be getting bigger though. Like it seems to be lasting a little longer. There
I
seem to
want
be
to know
more
what's the
mobs.
fuck, what's floor 50? Is it just what is it, Edwin Black, whatever his name is? Is it just him standing there going, "Bring it on, bitch"?
Just Edwin Black standing there, like he actually stands there, and you just take like a bajillion damage a second. So you lose. Yuki-chan. Oh, by the way, Yuki has to be my waifu now. Like if she's not, I'm a liar. Remember when I
Why?
said when she
What?
hits 80k CP,
Oh, she's finally 80k.
she's 83. The
Oh,
update pushed her above 83, like above 80 because of the skill. We got the Japanese skills.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I had no intentions like of taking Yuki off my team. Like it's just gonna be weird finding a build for her because this build she's using is for Kirara. Dude, how many mobs are on this floor? This is like literal mob rush. Am I missing like some objective I have to be doing, or is it just mobs all day? I'm like holding my ult because I want to know like if a boss is gonna be here. Let me kill this guy. I'm unkillable also, at least for right now, because the Ryuns are critting so hard that it's full healing her. Yo, this floor is crazy, Ark. I know you're like, what, probably can see it in a little square, but this is like really, really lasting.
Been there quite a while.
Yeah, the Ryun is healing me for 2,500 a second on hit. Yeah, it was just, oh god, it was an ad floor. Ew. Alright, well they're dead. That took a little longer because it was like 10 waves. This is neat. It feels like a little survival mode. Like, I don't know. It's like the Magikami Tower, but more fun because it's not turn-based. So floor 5, we get our first 3, we get green crystals for Awakening. I like that this doesn't cost anything. I feel like they took our advice on that when we said it needs to be a stamina-free activity that you could do. This
Yeah.
doesn't cost
The
anything
only,
to play unless you bring a friend.
unless you bring a friend.
Unless you bring that Arc Morisaki. I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring that Morisaki. When I get like I'm gonna get the melee crit and damage, and what I'm gonna do because I'll have Kirara because I'm pretty sure she's melee. When I swap to that team for tower, I'm gonna run my Kirara and your Morisaki and have our waifus be best pals. Because let's
Apparently,
face it,
Murasaki's
like
my
all they
wife,
want to
for
do is
guys.
have babies with us and be grandmas together.
Uh huh.
So we have to fulfill their dream of being grandmas together.
Look, okay,
Okay, yeah,
Murasaki
freeze is
has.
broken. It's like double damage. I froze
Look,
two
okay,
guys and I shot them. Like I did a basic and it did 41k because it crit. Freeze is absolutely busted. No, I need a
Look, okay,
healing.
I'm gonna just send you the picture of Murasaki saying "buy me" every time,
Buy
every
me.
day now, until you buy
Yeah,
Murasaki.
I have to buy her at 250 friend points a pop. Okay, oh, we're going somewhere? No, we're just going. Oh, it's the spider tank boss. Alright, let's go. Let's freaking go. Kirara. Then we're gonna do one of these. Oh, he has 1,300. He had 1,300 health bars.
I mean, he's got now 3.
He's got 900. This is really fun, dude. Oh my god. Let's see what we can get him down to with this one. All right, he's at 490 now.
I don't know how I feel about the awakening abilities. By the way, I don't think they look good enough to actually like warrant that much work to unlock. If you know what I mean.
The awakening, it's level. The characters level up themselves, so they'll
Hmm.
get stat from leveling. As far as the awakening abilities, I have to use them in practice. I know some of them will be really beneficial, like with that fourth skill slot, but since I don't have it, yeah, I can't see them replacing like some of the meta builds we all run already. I don't know though, like I won't be awakening anyone till Kirara's here, so I'm gonna be behind in that regard. Like some people already started awakening.
Hmm.
You know who has the biggest advantage with awakening right now? Japanese players, because they've had much longer.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
almost like they've
Like
had a
that
year
Jap
ahead of
yeah, like
us.
that Japanese player had an Awakening 1, Sakura and
Yeah.
Asagi that clapped me in the last
I
video.
yeah, a year's sleep isn't it has really done us in. It's like listening to a breath. Yeah, what's it called? Fucking Breath of the Wild, where we've actually fucking woke up 100 years later.
This them's fighting's Taimanin passive. I just had a basic do 54k. This Murasaki numbers. Imagine Murasaki. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't wait to make melee team with Kirara and Murasaki. I'll never buy Murasaki now. I want to use yours. She's gonna be my best friend. It's like FF, everyone's my friend.
Excuse me. She's when she's in the succubus skin, she's Murasaki. Thank you.
Murasaki?
Yeah.
Murasaki! Alright, let me,
And when she's in the mecha skin, she's Mekasaki.
Did he port? Oh, this scumbag ninja ported out of Kirara. Scumbag. I hate this Oni so much. There we go.
Do you know, I kind of like the actual Emily support. It's just a shame that it has so long of a cooldown. If I had like a 20, 30-second cooldown, it'd be like quite cool, but it's like wait, the cooldown's way too long.
Yeah, that's my biggest, like, I think if I have to suggest anything to them, it's as easy as changing a value, right? You used to be a developer. Like, the
I
cooldown is
didn't do
just them
development.
going in
I did
there.
QA, but yeah, I've seen enough code.
Yeah, you know what you're doing. It's basically changing a value, right?
Yeah, for something like a cooldown, it should just be as simple as changing the number.
So, like, that's the biggest thing I could suggest. There needs to be like a cooldown, some sort of cooldown, like widespread cooldown wrap or whatever. Because like these invincibility supporters having less cooldown than something like the Emily support is just it doesn't make sense to me. You
I
get what
told you
I'm
we just
saying?
need it. We need a supporter whose passive is nullifies all invulnerability effects. That's all it does, and it just needs to be a free to play supporter from an event that's just passive. It nullifies all invulnerability supports or all invulnerability effects. That's all it needs to do.
Sadly, I don't think that's
And
gonna happen, but yeah, you're right.
or her active, sorry. So you put it in the active slot and just nullifies all invulnerability effects, and that's all her active is. So you can legitimately give up your active slot to say fuck you to invulnerability supports.
The thing is, with that active though, it's like you'd have to turn off auto for PvP because you know in PvP, freaking,
No. Because
they're
it would
just
be a
gonna.
pa- it wouldn't be an active use. It'd be an active passive. So it'd be obviously it'd be her main skill, and it would just be a passive that ignores invulnerability. Equipped timings ignores invulnerability effects. So yeah, they can use their shushui or whatever for fucking invuln. You would still just keep hit. You would just still keep hitting.
All right, we're at floor 8, and we get another 40 gems at floor 8. So
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 it was you
far,
for the decent.
we're gonna add this up. So we're at 70 from this activity right now. I want to see how many this is, because if this is like per month, that means our gym income is obviously gonna go up.
That's what makes me think it's not going to be per month.
Hmm?
But as you said, if it's not per month, how the fuck are we going to keep getting enough gems to
It'd
do up the
have to be per
characters?
month. I hope it's per month, like, because that's how the Magikami
It,
Tower
the
works.
problem is the problem is we don't have we don't have anywhere where it says a reset.
Yeah, it doesn't,
That's
but like, just the logic of they have to give us a way to get these crystals. Unless, like, it's just literally like, yeah, you run this tower one time, and whoever you choose, it's Pokemon, bitch. You're stuck with them. Like,
it's
like,
Pokemon.
yeah, you're just stuck with that Bulbasaur forever if you're not gonna link cable with your friends. Like, if it's the original games where you couldn't get the other
Oh
starters
my
readily.
word.
Like,
It just took me fucking 100 boxes to get the box
God,
number
I
one
gotta
of
stop
the
fat fingering
supporter.
Kirara. She's going to waste. Yukikaze is like, she's gonna steal me before Kirara comes out, cause I, like, ever since like they've announced them, I'm like, I'm gonna only play Yuki, cause I've just decided she's my favorite character out of who I have, and like I'm really starting to like her, like more than I did. Like I'm like it's like I've fallen in love with Yuki all over again. It has nothing to do with her 10,000 worm swag.
Oh my word! I love it
I
when you're
can't
coming and
explain
talking
that to them
about
on
that
this
or
video,
whatever.
but yeah, her 10,000 worms.
I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? You
Yeah.
explained to me like, I'm like, I just like, you're weird.
I guess I could like explain it in like PG-13 terms.
No,
Like
no.
it's nice too because I'm using the skin I never use, and you
Oh
know,
my word! Fuck this event.
Yuki Kazi.
Ugh, fuck this event, man.
I do want to like if people watch this video, I don't know, they might. Maybe people will sit through this.
Podcast this shit. Haha.
But like if people are into this, I'll like try to see if I can get you and Tack to do it. You don't have to do like the whole thing, but just like from wherever you are, just do some runs. Because I want them to see the perspective of like varying players, like people in various places. Because I obviously I've whaled, so while I don't have everything, like the characters that I do have geared are pretty set up. 55K on the
Oh,
basic.
I've got to go. I've got to go through the fucking Mari event as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Thing
get
is,
the repeat Mari too.
yeah, I'm gonna get them just to have to put in dispatch.
Boop 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 in the suit.
That's where that comes in. Just dispatch Mari. Use as your dispatch bitch.
Oh boy.
Uh, the support is fucking powerful. She's level 2 upgraded, and her active ability does 900% damage and stuns all enemies. That's actually really fucking powerful already.
Dude, Ryun is so good on Yuki. Oh my god. I was missing like a third of my health and did a Ryun and it crit for 140k a bunch of times and just full heal.
Also, rip all of our money. Oh wow. Okay, so the Nino Weaver, whatever her name is, leveled up.
Oh, Yugi?
Deals, yeah, if you want to call it Yugi, fine.
It's Yugi!
Deals 1200% damage and stuns all enemies.
I made a whole backstory for it.
Do I want to hear this
I
backstory?
said it in the other video.
I haven't watched it yet, have I?
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like, the people watching know. You're stuck here with me doing videos. You can't
Yeah,
enjoy the channel. You
I
work here.
literally, I literally got to greetings, fellow demons, and you rang me, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm not watching this video.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, Ark, you got to do a video with me. All right, I'm at like what 60% health. Let's hit these Momochis. Full heal, baby, and they're all dead. And let's Kirara.
Oh, that's cool.
Kirara just crit for 400,000.
That's a lot of damage. Also, this support is a really cool
Holy
to her
crap!
when she's maxed
She
out.
just crit for 400,000. I'm sorry, that was really big. Let me ult. That was like, oh baby. Oh my god, I've never. Yuki's ult did 945. This mode is pretend mode. Yuki's ult just did 945k. You there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
imaginary
reading
numbers.
I was reading what the supporter does.
That
Wait,
doesn't
900k on an ult.
945k. Yeah.
I wonder what Murasaki would do.
Okay, we're on floor 10. I want to see what's happening with this floor 10. It's because of this set bonus though. It's like because the tower like has this set bonus in play, but 945k is like it's just it's just like imaginary numbers at this point. All right, so we have Momochis here. Like I'm trying to hold valuable stuff. Well, they're stunned. Let's get them. God, 900,000. Jesus. That's that meme that Tag sends. That's a lot of damage. The guy shouting it. I hope this mode, like, I think that was like overkill. I don't think you need to be hitting that hard. Because these guys are like blowing
Yeah,
up from like 30 and 40k hits. Okay,
you
so
always
we
need to
have
hit
to
that hard.
fight more Momochis. Alright.
Just remember that damage, by the way, could have been 30% more if you had that new event support already.
Okay, you know what, Arg? Well, it's Green Yuki, so I can't run the event supporter.
Semantics.
I need this Kirara here. I'm actually, like, never thought I'd say the day, but I need the Kirara supporter for this build.
Oh, alt when you freeze them.
I can't. I used her and she missed, and I don't have ult.
Uh,
But yeah, I will ult and freeze them. We have another 40 floors.
I wonder if I wonder if the actual freeze lasts long enough to do that shit. Well, you're gonna sit there and go, and I missed when you do it.
Oh, well, he pooped me away. Eee. Yeah, I could see how people have trouble with him. He's really just like annoyingly porting around. Because I know some people were saying floor 10 felt really rough. Can you just
I
like
know
be
that
in one place for 1 second, guy? Thank
I
you.
know that the servers have been down like 5 times today, fucking with hot patches.
I don't know. Do I want to run this whole thing in one video?
I mean, it's up to you. You could do it like fucking in batches or whatever, and make people be like, "Oh no, when's part two coming out?" And then never have part two, except for 3 years later down the line when you do part two.
Um, hmm. We just finished floor 10. It's just a really long video. I don't want to have people waiting
I
3 hours like to watch one video.
I mean, that didn't take that long. But it's up to you. You could do it in like 10 floors of video or something like that if you want.
I could do it half and half. Like I could do the floor, because if I do another 10 floors, I might as well do floor 25. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And then just do the other
The
25.
thing is, you got to remember that it's going to get exponentially longer, I imagine, per as you go though. So it is going to get like make it longer per time that you do it, because obviously the floor's going to get harder. Things are going to have more health in general.
Yeah, we'll go to floor 20 for people watching, and then depending on how like if it starts to feel like a slog, we'll like do them by 10s from there. Cause I wanted to like mostly go till I can't do it anymore. You know, till it gets too hard for me. But if I can finish it, then
I mean, you're pretty much fucking shitting all over it right now.
yeah.
So
But
I
it's only
mean,
the first few floors. It's got to get drastically harder, right?
I imagine
I
so.
don't imagine these slugs will be hard, but they're here.
Well,
You know
I
who would be
imagine by
good
like floor
here?
like
Onigumo.
I imagine like at floor 40, honestly, we're going to be looking at something along with akin to fucking like Arena Prologue hard.
Oof. That would be roughy tufsy.
Actually, no, because I imagine that's not even going to be that hard anymore now that we've got JP values.
Yeah, Yeah, that's another thing. Like these numbers are ridiculous because of JP. Like I've never ever like Yuki just crit for 44k off her final basic, 44 again, and she's been getting 50 in some cases. And it's just like these numbers are so nice. I don't feel like a second-rate citizen anymore.
A second-rate citizen with a third-rate character.
Yeah. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Did you see that meme? It's like Kaiba and he's like yelling at actually a little girl. It's like a little
Yeah, because
girl.
it's from Duel Links. That's what he
Yeah.
says to that girl, and that's what he literally says to that girl in Duel Links when you beat her.
Really? Dude, I really got to get on playing this Yu-Gi-Oh game so we can all like do duels on videos. The people who are watching, comment and let us know if you want to see us duel and play Yu-Gi-Oh. Cause I think that'll be really funny. Oh, these are the exploding boys. Dude, this is just like all the weakest demons. Like, give me some Gorilla Demon or something.
Mario will cringe and be in character for it.
It's fine, Yugs. I'll just talk like this the entire duel. Summon my Red Eyes Black Dragon in attack position, and then
If
Gear
you
Freed
do
the
that,
Iron Knight.
if you do that,
I'm,
I'm
I,
going to shout behind you every single time.
do it, do it, do it. Because it's so funny. You're not gonna do it?
No.
Oh. I wish you did it. Because I can't do it as good. Because it's so... Remember when I sent you the game?
Oh,
If you lose the duel, You. I know. He's like, I know, Tristan. I gotta like really make my Joey voice better though, because right now it's just like basic New Yorker. I have to be like New Yorker Sigma.
I love it on whenever Joey talks and the subtitles come up as well. It actually has the fucking words into.
Okay, so I'll say this now. You can't replay the floors when they're done. Like the reward's already
Uh,
claimed, but I would have liked to be able to just play the floor like for fun, since it doesn't
hmm.
cost anything.
Like, like conceptually play the floor, but not get rewards.
Yeah, just to play, because like remember my issue with AT is we
Yeah.
can't play as long as we want. So it would have been nice to be able to repeat floors for nothing, just because they
It
don't
would have been
cost
able to,
anything.
yeah, repeat them, theory craft, repeat them, and like
Eh,
that, it'd be like, okay, yeah, because then you'd have a way to actually test a build, like a build test floor.
The other thing too is they've effectively added try before you buy. Because with this
Yeah,
system, you
but with
can
a
use your
resource,
friends.
yeah.
You can use your friends setup. Yeah. That's another reason to make them be repeatable, so that you can like just test characters. The only thing I don't like about this system so far is like you can't use friends if they aren't on that floor. So like right now, I can no longer pick you because I'm past where you are. You
Oh,
have
that
to
sucks.
yeah, you have to actually get that far. Oh, you said Kirara then ult, but I don't have ult, so I'll just Ryun. It did 800 bars.
That's the point, by the way. Has our level caps for our skills actually unlocked now at level 80 plus?
What do you mean?
Can we get above level 25 per skill now?
No, I don't think so because it still says they're maxed when I look at the menu. Remember, even before when they weren't able to go past 20,
Yeah.
it still said you could. It still says they're maxed. Okay, so we had what 70 gems? We had 30 and 40, right?
Hmm.
So I'm asking you, Ark. You're supposed to be keeping an active tab. 30.
Wow,
Yeah,
pressure.
yeah, you're
You
the
can't.
math guy. Yeah, we had 30 and 40. So floor 13 gives 50 gems. So far this activity gives 120 gems. You got to remember that. And it's still pretty easy. Some people were saying in my YouTube comments if you have like 2 or 3 leveled characters, you should be fine. I wonder what happens though. Like, I
Yeah,
guess
but
when
it's
one character
all.
dies, it just swaps.
I imagine so. Try it.
I'm not gonna let Yuki
Take,
die. She's my friend.
take a fall. Everyone's your friend.
Especially these little slugs here. Another 9,996 of these slugs, and we'd have the 10,000 worms.
Oh no.
There were 4 of them. Okay, shoot. I really want to explain to them the inside joke for that. Anyone who wants to
No.
know what the 10,000 worms is, go play Yuki Kaze 2. That's all I'll say. And you too can know about Yuki's 10,000 worms. All right.
It was just so what when you were talking about that.
Okay. So with Kirara, the Ryun did a lot.
Ah, good numbers.
It's just so many 100Ks, like 100K pluses.
That's my favorite number.
Well, hey, people who wanted a Kirara supporter review, it's good that it's here now that she's gone, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mari
good.
reviews
Thanks.
Kirara 2 weeks after she left. All right, so we get 3 more gotcha coins for floor 14. What I'm liking here is overall the rewards are like just stuff you'd want. I know you don't like gotcha coins, but it's still better than nothing. You know what we can use these gotcha coins for? Furfur. Do you want to pull Furfur?
No, because she's utterly trash.
She's good.
No, she's just hot. That's it.
I think she's good. I think she's aight.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we have
In
Scythe
what
Demons.
in what world?
She does like she does that like a nice AoE and then like also has a dot. I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, but then you've got to apply her passive, which is utterly dog shit.
But Furfur, I've been complaining we don't have her for months.
I've
I
been complaining we don't have her.
I have.
You have.
I said I have been, not you.
If you want to pull her, go for it. Or at least try. Don't forget to pull her.
Well, I kind of want to save the gotcha coins for Kirara's weapons.
I
Because I'm
wouldn't
going
blame
to
you for
go
that.
all in on Kirara's weapons. And then Ingrid's.
Okay, Team Coke.
Okay, floor 15 gives 3 red crystals. And I guess there's a boss here because there's a little red demon head next to it. Like, you shall
Yeah,
not
that's what I
pass.
figured. That's what I figured that they're boss battles.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Because I'm gonna finish Ingrid's supporter because I'm gonna play this. Like, I'm gonna grind and get that 7K personal. Because it's for Kirara at the end of the day. I want her to win. I have no problems buying the Ingrid if I get the Kirara free, just because the supporters it's so accessible.
So now that we think that Grimmery might actually be listening, I'm gonna say season pass when.
Yeah, when are these golden passes coming
Golden
back? I want
pass.
golden pass. Where's the golden pass? It's dead. You know what they actually did? They moved the weekly quests that we get for gems where the golden pass used to be. It just was like the final nail in the coffin. Did you notice that in the main menu?
I'd rather not notice it because I actually would like to hold out hope that we are going to get another golden pass because the golden passes were great.
I would love to get another golden pass, man. Like sincerely, I thought it was a really good like everyone gets option. Like everyone gets
Yeah.
something. Because while the tower is nice, especially if it's monthly, it means it gives us a means of getting like upgraders for ultra rare supports and weapons. But the stipulation is you have to actually have said support or weapon. Where the golden pass is just you get a ticket that gives you something. It may not be what you want, but at least you're getting something new. Okay, Kirara.
You also get cool skins and other things like that if you actually do the premium, which is nice. That makes it feel worth it.
Dude, these guys are all stunned. Jesus. No,
Yeah.
Mighty Joe Young is after me. Oh no, he roared. Oh, this is the guy that roars. Oh, this is bad. That stun lasts a year. And he was missing every attack. Good for him. Alright. Oh my god, this roar is actually annoying here. You remember the oh no, he's still big enough to hit. You remember that event boss that like was the who was so big he would like end up on top of your head?
Yeah,
That's
he was
that's
annoying as fuck.
that's what the boss just was if you weren't watching, like paying attention.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to just fighting Mari again because I remember that fucking fight being annoying as fuck because
The
she has so
Mari
much
fight?
health. Yeah, I remember that she had like 5 bajillion health, didn't she?
Yeah, but she was real telegraphed.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she didn't have 5 bajillion health at the time. Mind you, with new numbers, I imagine she's gonna be alright.
Yeah, with new numbers, everything seems pretty alright. Overall, though, I gotta say, I like this mode. I think this is great. I want to see you intact. I want to do a video of you intact running it though, because I want to see like how it feels for someone who hasn't whaled. Am I still considered a dolphin?
No, you're a whale again.
Oh, I'm a whale again just because of Kirara.
Yeah.
I'll let the fans decide. And there's like 100 comments. No, you're just a whale. I do feel like the enemies have a little more like resistance as I'm going. Like not much more, but just a little. Like they seem to be taking slightly less damage as I go. I do think crit damage is king here, like critical rate and crit damage though.
It always is in every game.
Yeah. Well, the reason I say here, because like in arena, crit can be countered by those weapons. But
Yeah, but it's still free, essentially. It's still
yeah,
free
it's
damage,
just
that's the
free double
problem with crit.
damage. Yeah.
As I said, it's like in Monster Hunter, I always say the reason why crit is so overpowered is you're literally getting just free damage for doing nothing that you weren't already doing.
You leave crit rate alone. He needs a job.
That's the entire problem with crit, right?
Oh, I got it. I got freeze ult. Freeze ult. Freeze ult. Oh, how much is it gonna do?
I want to see this.
He died, so I didn't see the damage.
9999999.
Yeah, it's just all nines, all UP all day. God, he died. Why did he have to die?
Because he ran out of health.
I know, but I wanted to see the damage. Okay, floor 17 is gold. It still seems to be moving at the same rate, but yeah, 50 floor video. I don't want to keep you guys that long. So we'll do 20. I may push to 25 just to half and half it
What you're saying is that you should do one floor one video a floor
and have
because
50
then you can get
videos.
because then you can get the repeat viewing
Yeah, right.
and boast of your numbers.
Well, long videos are good too for numbers if people actually watch them. Because the more watch time, the more ads, the more moolah. But oh, okay, that froze him.
What you're saying is that your next gacha video you need to do one gacha pull every minute.
Just like have it be me and you BSing and talking, me, you and Tack. We just like alt tabbing between FF and this. We'll do like a dungeon and then come back and do one pull. Be like, hey guys, so I got crap. Let's go back to FF now. People would
Oh,
unsub so
time to run a
fast.
dungeon again.
So what do you think about that logic? Like, are you with me, right? Like Shisui's unrealistic and people should.
Yeah.
Do you think people should use the nano machines on Ingrid or save them for other stuff? I just think
Um.
I'm gonna say what I think. I think free S level 5 limited supporter is a really really big deal.
Yes, I would say that, but if you've got, say, like a kiddie mum, I think it would actually be more valuable, something like that. Where yes, I understand what you're saying. Like, you will eventually get kiddie mum. There's no difference. There's no if and about that because she's going to go into the pool eventually.
Yeah,
But again, pulling 5 of those, is it really a realistic thing? Because the pool's just getting more and more diluted every time.
yeah, but I think that if we're just ignoring Ingrid for now and talking about regular supporters, Wade against Shisui, they're more realistic than Shisui. That's why I don't know why people would do the crazy boy route and wait to get one Shisui to feed it. Like, I see the logic because she's good, but, like, do we really care that much about Arena?
I mean, I
I guess
would if
she could be good.
fucking
Oh, 60 more gems. So we're at 180 right now.
I would if fucking invuln supporters weren't there, because that's it realistically, okay, regardless of Wales and all that shit, the only thing that really actually fucks PvP arena up are the invuln supporters. They just shouldn't have existed.
Yeah, but and Shisui exists, and she's one of them. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't care about Arena besides just getting to top class. And any other gameplay I do, like I do use my BP there, but I just want the coins, guys, for the weapons. Like I don't want like, I'm not trying to get number one. I don't think it's a worthwhile endeavor. Like for the first month of Arena, I stayed in the top 100 and I was satisfied with that. I was like, yeah, I can get top 100. Okay, cool. And then to me, it just feels like top 100 is something that you're just ultimately paying for anyway. Because even if I had like all three S level 5 Shisuis and changed their color and I was the big dick rich boy with like perfect builds with Shisui mains for Arena, I'm still paying for the BP potions. That's not an infinite resource. Like I have
That
like I would run
so
out of
much
them.
damage.
Hmm?
That just did so much damage.
What?
What floor are we on?
Are you watching me? I wasn't looking at the damage because I was talking.
Yeah.
We're on
What
floor
floor are we
18.
on? Okay.
You saw how much that did?
It was doing 100. It did 100,000 on a single tick. That giant ball of doom.
Yeah, that ball of doom's been hitting really hard. But I feel like this is pretend mode. These numbers are imaginary. Because you have the
I
set
mean,
bonus, the supporter, like this bonus. So like yeah, it's official, guys. Like with how this is going, I'd say them's fighting ninjas. I gotta say it like Cletus. Them's fighting ninjas. And then what was the other one? Home Alone. That's it. These are probably the top ones to go for, just for the damage output, you know. At
no,
least
no,
for
I haven't got them.
no, I'm saying like just in general, like like it seems like mathematically for the actual tower portion, these would be best to go for. I don't know about using them in actual PvP because there's those green weapons to worry about, but I don't know because that meteor from Renko did hit really hard earlier. Wait, she had nothing to do with that. She's not ranged. But that Yuki Kirara, remember when we did that match and Yuki one-shot that Emily? That was ranged. That was big damage. Yeah, this is doing like 80 to 90 a tick on crit. Die, Mokujin, die. This is floor 19 right now. I probably should have. Yeah, they do. It does break when you hit the freeze. So I just like inadvertently tested it there. But the damage you get off of freeze is pretty nuts. Because honestly, yesterday, after seeing Ingrid's support, I'm not going to lie, I was having buyer's remorse
What?
for
Oh,
Kirara. Because I felt like Ingrid was so much better.
I
But
mean, Hellfire's
speaking of
only really
which,
like
you know what? Let's do
1.5.
that. I never showed that. We talked about it like 40 minutes ago, and people probably left the video. But here you see freeze, increased damage taken, and Hellfire says reduced attack with delayed damage. Is there any other debuff we were curious about while we're here?
Oh yeah, the wonderful world that is fucking disarm that just says disarm if I'm rightly on that list.
Yeah,
It's
disarm
like, wow,
literally,
that's
I don't know what
descriptive.
that does. It's just disarm.
It's so descriptive. It just says disarm. Thanks.
But yeah, so that's what makes Kirara good. I know we mentioned it earlier in the video, and I neglected to go there because I got into this run. But here we have this boss, so we're gonna do this, do a little bit of this. Yeah, it's not
But
bad.
Mary, if you lose the map, you lose your soul.
Oh, that's so funny. I just love how Joey's like, I know Tristan. He just kept saying it. He's like, but Joey, if you like, Joey kept cutting him off. He just wouldn't stop the sentence. God,
If you
Little
lose,
Karibo's really a
I know.
master
If
tier voice
you, I
actor.
know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, but
so good.
Joey.
You lose, yes, your soul.
Yeah, it's oh god, the abridged series. If that wasn't someone else's content, I would have just watched us react. I would like do videos of us reacting to the abridged series, but I
I
don't think
love
I can do
the
that.
appreciate so. I don't really think LK would care, but YouTube would.
Yeah, YouTube may. Well, it's up to him. He's the owner of it, but like, it's still I don't want to like, cause that's he put a lot of
Yeah,
work into that. I wouldn't want to steal his stuff.
yeah.
But it would just be for the fun of having reactions to it, cause it's genuinely hilarious.
So
For
I
all you
can't wait for him
people
to
who
actually
doubted
start on
Yuki
GX.
Kaze, everyone out there who said Yuki wasn't the girl, she's the man now.
Uh-huh. And for everyone else, I just got a second version of Ingo.
You got your second Ingrid?
Yeah, I did the
Congrats.
event. I completed the event.
3 more to go. You're finishing Ingrid. That's your job.
Yeah.
She's your friend.
Uh-huh. Those eyebrows.
With those eyebrows. I'm actually excited just because I can have the supporter.
I've got to say, this support is actually seems pretty fucking awesome.
Her support?
The
Or
ranged up, she looks awesome.
that Emily support is the awesome one. It's funny because you're like, I actually like that Emily support. Okay, that was floor 20.
I like her, but she's trash.
Yeah, I'll do floor 25, and then I'll do the other 25 tomorrow. We'll just have another long video, and people will hate me. Okay,
Cool.
here we go.
It's a plan.
Actually, let me check something. How many of these friendship boxes do I have from...
Friendship, friendship, friendship.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 19 after this run, so you'll definitely have the emblems you need. Well, barring you can do the tower. I know some people are having trouble.
Let's have a look.
What are you streaming?
If you want to see her... Okay, first of all, I might as well upgrade Ingrid. Bosh.
Want to see what?
Just, if you want to see the new event supporter, I just got...
Uh, oh, Yugi?
Yeah, that's just... She's actually insane.
Yeah, because I wanna do these floors and just get it done. I set out to do something here, man. And then we can swap the recording over. I'm doing great things here. I'm playing the end game that we never had.
So, you know how Emily has a little pew pew laser
Yeah.
that deals 90% for 12 seconds on a 65-second cooldown? This Nina, this bitch, has a 1200 damage cooldown that stuns everybody on a 46-second cooldown.
Yeah, I know. I read it today in the video. I was like, this stuns. But I was like, how long does the stun last, though? Is it long? Is it
I
decent
don't know.
enough?
No, I don't know. No one survives the laser beam of death.
How much does it... So you think she'll be good in the
I've
tower?
not had an enemy. Dude, the fucking laser beam was doing like 150k to
Oh my
everyone
god,
in
really?
line. I was just sitting there going, huh? That's 150k damage to everyone in that line.
Oh my god.
I'll let you know if someone survives how long this stun is.
Yeah, after I'm done with these 4 floors. Like if you're still playing, I'm gonna hop over there so we can just see her real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
start
hey,
a
I've
timer.
gotten 180 gems today. That's good, right? Yes.
Sure, you've got more than that, but yeah.
I need you to be proud of me, Winged Ark. You're the only Winged Ark left. You're the only Ark left.
Am I?
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, Ark is a species. So there were a bunch of non-flight. They're like a flightless creature called
Are
Arks.
they?
And basically, what happened is the Winged Ark, the guy on the chat right now, was born, and what he did was he was able to rise to the occasion. And then while he
Uh-huh.
was rising to the occasion, all of the other Arks were running into walls with mouths,
Oh my.
and they just all became extinct, kind of like dodo birds. So now
Oh,
he's
oh,
the
oh.
last surviving Ark.
I hear what you're saying, but I just saw Emily supporters intimacy and oh my.
What, the rain scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in game, but I've had the art spoiled for me. It was my wallpaper for a while. That Ara Ara. Wait a minute, is that
Eight.
a picture of a puppy on the wall? Why have we not noticed this? You see this?
Was it never here?
Yeah, like I did this in story once. There's a puppy, and then we have like Slender Man's dad. Now I need to check all the art. What's happening over here? Is that... Okay, that's just some weird... Hey, do you mind, guy? I'm trying to work here. And we have a haunted house. Okay, so the puppy's the best one. We're going back to... Oh, there's art upstairs. Nah, 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 nah. Alright, we're gonna Ryun to see the art that's up there. She doesn't go high enough. Well, it's all over. I've wasted cooldowns, and this Momochi's mad. But yeah, there are puppies here. Astaroth has good taste. Cute little puppies.
What did she
You
become
know they
playing?
definitely went to Google and just like typed in like tiny poodle or something.
What voted free puppy picture?
Yeah, just like yeah, free puppy picture and just put it here. Like it looks like just a Google image. You know what's bugging me right now? I'm fighting Momochis again, and I already fought Momochis, and I'm like, why am I fighting Momochi?
Wait. If you have Emily's ultimate ability and you have Emily with Emily, does that mean you can have threefold Emily attacks? Because her ultimate is that she sends the drone out to do attacks.
You could triple drone with him. Oh my god, that's really funny.
Free Emily!
Oh, we want these boys. With all that
Oh,
screwing around I did, these Ryun's healing is really helpful. Okay, yeah, screw this scorpion lookalike.
let the autoplay button do her job while I watch you.
The autoplay button do her job.
Look, okay, she's
What
doing
did
fucking
you?
easy.
Who even?
It's
Where?
Emily, the autoplay button.
No, not her, not her. I was talking to this ninja because he just like blade beat me from across the screen. That red thing that hit me in the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, who even? And I just saw him running with his like his little ninja sprint.
Fuck
I'm
off,
almost
Mari.
done now.
I can't believe Mari actually fucking contacted you before the boss spawn, so I've got to tab back into the game just for autoplay button.
Oh, 80 more gems, so we're at 260. I don't know. This is a pretty good payout. Now I only need it. Now I only need 1,000 more gems because I may or may not want Ingrid's mileage skin. Well, if I'm gonna have her supporter, I have to spoil her and Kirara, right? I have to win the waifu war completely. My waifu has to win, and then I have to have their waifu with gear. Only then can I be the true... I don't know what I'm going for, but when I think of a title, I'll get back to you guys. The Winged Mari, there we go. I'll be the only Mari with wings.
I don't know where this winged cannon come from.
You're the Winged Ark.
Where did all the cannon of that stuff come from?
You're like the Rudolph of the the arcs. Instead of a red nose, you have wings. You know what your favorite food is, right?
Go on.
Red Bull, because it gives you wings. I've actually never had Red Bull. Have you? Is it good?
It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
And there goes that sponsorship deal.
Okay, ooh, perfect. She's stunned. It's all over for her.
And just to
Yeah.
prove we're not sponsored, and just to prove we're not sponsored by Monster as well, because that's fucking vile too.
Oh yeah, we're not sponsored by them. I just was making a shitty
Pepsi on the other
record.
hand is Pepsi on the other hand is Pepsi-licious.
Please, me get a sponsorship? Pfft. I won't get one from Grimry. I'm too honest.
Hang on. Pepsi.
What about Pepsi? You mean Kirara?
I don't know if you heard the actual me opening a bottle of Pepsi happen then.
Oh, was that what that was? It sounded like a sigh. Was that just the sound of the Pepsi popping open?
Opening a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry. Because Pepsi Max Cherry is the best drink ever and everyone should drink it.
Have you ever had cherry
Rick,
Dr. Pepper? It's really good.
yeah, Dr. Pepper's fucking disgusting.
Oh my
It's not
god.
Pepsi. It's not Pepsi Max.
You should hear this guy talk crap about American chocolate. He's very
Oh, dude.
opinionated on our chocolate.
Oh no, that's not opinion. That's just disgusting.
He says it's not an opinion. I wonder, like, if everyone outside of America just really hates American chocolate. Like, no one likes it.
A lot of people in Europe do dislike American chocolate because as I looked it up the other day, remember? And it's
Yeah,
because of
no, you
how
did.
the
But what about other countries besides, like, other continents besides Europe? You know?
I don't know about other continents, but I know like Europe doesn't like American chocolate very much because obviously like I can imagine maybe Japan like American chocolate because obviously with the occupation after World War II, obviously a lot of American chocolate would have gone over to Japan. So I imagine that they might like American chocolate. But having said that, I believe their Kit Kats are also Nestle and not Hershey's again. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Has to be interesting. If anyone from Japan's watching, let us know what's the primary chocolate in Japan.
Yeah, what do you guys like?
Not Hershey's.
Alright, next floor is the last floor. Yeah, it didn't really slow down after floor 20. I just think Yuki's geared for this at this point. Maybe.
It sounded like you said 420, not floor 20.
420. 420 and Yuki with 10,000 worms.
But Mary, if you lose the floor, you lose your Kirara.
No, not like. Imagine that. They take your character cards if you die on a floor. They're like, that Kirara you paid for, go buy her again. There's some games like that. Like pay to win games. Like you buy like an ultimate weapon and it's only good for like 30 days. I think like Perfect World did that for a time. They had like these weapons and it's like literally like it's like $700 like about because that's how rare they are in the box. So you finally get your weapon and it's good for 30 days. So people would like buy them every month, like super well.
So there may or may not be some other event going on Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball that I just turned on.
Wait,
Because I think
similar
I just got
to what? That pay to win crap?
I don't know. I just logged in and got an SSR ticket. I'm okay with it and a shower scene. I'm happy with this.
Is it nostalgia?
No, it's just an SSR, but hey, it's still crystals.
Oh, so floor
Oh,
25 is this guy.
it's someone's birthday. Okay, got it. Oh, where do you get the road sign from?
Okay. All right, let's end it strong, Yuki. Don't make this guy has 2,000 life bars. Oh boy. All right, well he's down to about a 1,300 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is if we ever wanted an in-game, guys, this is it. Stop backing away. He doesn't want to be near me when I spin. Good, got him.
Okay, cat time to kill Mari.
Oh, you killing Mari's now?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that?
Dude,
Mari.
I would love her to be playable. She's
Yeah,
so
she
cute.
would be cool as a playable. No, you don't heal. Don't. Stat.
Wasn't I noticed like you did like nothing to him for fucking ages. So.
Yeah, he was in full iframes while he was casting that heal. He literally just
And he
healed
just
for
healed for
160k.
150,000 damage. Like that's almost a Murasaki auto then.
No, that's actually good though, because you know what? I'm gonna Kirara ult him.
Oh, Mari died.
Let's see how much this does.
Pew, 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 pew. I want another ultimate to have the sound
It didn't crit.
Only did 170k. You
Yeah,
want a refund?
'It did 170k base though. 170k base. 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 170 Yuki, the one time. The one time we needed you, Yuki. Dude, I could see this guy, like, stonewalling people.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh no, this back away bullshit. Woo! That was spicy.
I mean, there's always a way to. There's always the other option as well. It's called CC him to fuck, so he can't fucking do it.
I'd have to let him hit me, but I don't want to get hit by that thing. I imagine it won't feel good.
I don't know. I wouldn't like a fucking giant ass road size shoved up my ass either.
Yeah, Yuki's tiny. Yeah, look at how much damage that one hit just did. I have to heal.
Dude, that's what that's the dude. I would love. I'd fucking, if that skin ever comes back, I need to buy that skin with Yuki. I might actually play with that skin.
Oh, you like this
I'm
skin?
waiting for. Yeah, I love that skin. I'm
Right.
waiting for the one day that we actually get adult Yuki though.
So that's the halfway point of the tower, boys. We're gonna stop it here. Dude, he was actually really fun to fight. I really enjoyed that fight. It was like simple, but you
But
know.
Mary, if you lose the deal, you lose your soul.
Oh my god, Ark. So that's up to floor 25, guys. I'm gonna stop the video here because it's getting out of hand. But so far we've gotten a nice amount of gems. What did we get? 260 so far? Yeah, 260. Because I
What's
started at 720.
the next package is more friend things. It looks like.
Yeah, I can't really tell what they are. I think floor 28 is more gems. But we'll
More
see them. I'll
gems.
do the other 25 floors in another video. I just didn't want this to be super long. So that'll be that. Anything you want to say, Ark, before we... Oh, let's do an arena match. No, I got knocked out of the strong people, though, because that guy killed me.
Oh wow.
Oh well. We'll just do one
People
real
get
quick.
to see how quick your Emily kills people.
Hey, she's not quite a wing dark. She's more of a floaty. You know, how strong does Emily have to be to rotate that thing around her waist with zero effort? Watch this animation. That is so jarring to look at. Like, that whole mech, she just rotates it around herself. Like, she must have Bowflex arms. Woo! Emily's the Bowflex monster now. That's her nickname. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, I never killed this quick, even against level 55 people. Oh, am I DCing? Is that it? Ark, are you there? Yeah, I guess I DC'd. Well, this will be a place to call it. Sorry the video was long as hell, but we're going to just like let it sit at the title screen and go about our day. I'll hit you guys with the other 25 floors of the arena tower in the coming days because I wanted to get it done and like showcase it to you all. So with that, I'm going to cut off Discord because it's really annoying. Sorry about my bad internet. And for all those people who say, why don't you stream? This is why. My internet's terrible. But I was able to finish the video. And that'll be that. Good luck in your gotchas in the arena. Good luck in the tower because it's very challenging. And I freaking love it. And I hope it like refreshes at some point. And you all have a good rest of your day. This will be the last video for today. If you've watched them all, thank you very much. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more content. Have a good day, guys. Later.